Most jazz collectors don't like the best albums or the compilation albums, right? Hi, this is Takashi Nohara from Jazz Blues Japan. Yes, I also don't like the best albums or the compilation albums. Um, the original albums are the best choice for you to choose, right? But today I just want to feature and share with you two best albums. It's a kind of exceptional. These are, if you look at the picture, yes, this is Miles Davis. There are two sets. This is volume 1, Miles Davis Story, and this is the volume 2, Miles Davis Story. What is interesting about these two best albums of Miles is that if you look at the volume 1 here, it is made by the Victor Music Japan, and the volume 2 is made by the CBS Sony. There are two companies joined together to make this project, right? So it's that is very interesting. I think they never did before. Two companies like competitors, join together to make the one project. Yeah, that is very interesting. And this Victor Music one is the recordings of Prestige era, and the recordings are mono, as you know. And this volume 2 is the Columbia recordings and stereo, right? Kind of interesting, right? But if you look at the songs inside, there is nothing new. All the songs present in these two albums, I mean the best albums, are just the ordinary songs placed on the original albums. So there is no unissued track or session at all, just ordinary tracks. That is not interesting. But the other thing which I think is interesting about these two albums, actually these are box sets, 3 LPs for one box. The volume 1 has 3 LPs, and the volume 2 the same 3 LPs, so 3 LP box set. And if you place the two boxes side by side, if you look at the volume 1, this is the half face of Miles Davis, and the another half face of Miles Davis. And if you place them together like this, side by side, you can make the whole face of Miles Davis. Kind of funny and interesting, right? Yeah. So that's one point I like about these two boxes. And the other thing is this. By the way, these two boxes, have the inner boxes like this. This is volume 1 inner box, and this is the volume 2 inner box. So outer box is here, right? And inner box. Put them together. So the inner boxes also shiny gold and shiny silver, gorgeous. Are kind of interesting, right? And also inside these boxes, of course, there are vinyl records, 3 LPs, volume 1 and 2. And also, actually, there are the inner paper sleeves like this, 3 inner papers. And at the back of those inner paper sleeves, they put also the liner notes in Japanese, each record, right? Kind of interesting. Even the volume 2, the same. And also, there is another one. Yes, booklets. And volume 1, volume 2, each volume has 24-page booklets, very gorgeous. They use the very high quality, thick paper, and also there are 24 pages. And inside those pages. Starting from the first page, they put the picture of the Miles and the autograph, of Miles, and some stories about Miles. And what is interesting more is the rare pictures inside. This is volume 1, by the way, so the Prestige era pictures like this, actually there are many pictures, yeah, and also the discography, yeah, for the Prestige era like this. So it's very gorgeous, even with the volume 2 the same, starting from the first page. Yes, yep, the same as volume 1. And also there are many pictures, just like this, for the Columbia era. Yep, like this. And also the discography. Yeah. And of course, the same as the front cover, if you place the, the booklets, if you place the booklets side by side, you can make the full face of Miles. That is miscellaneous, but it's interesting, right? So that is the second thing, the point which I like about these two boxes. So how about that? It's a kind of rare, because these two boxes, two albums, were produced and manufactured here in Japan in 1972, a long time ago, and two companies joined together to make those. Yeah, interesting. And what is more interesting, another interesting thing, is that not many collectors know about these, two Miles best albums, two box sets. I don't know you guys, and these two boxes are at our eBay store right now. So if you're interested, maybe you can check them out, right? That's it for today. Sorry that today it's 100% promotional. Yes, lastly, I just keep praying and wishing you guys, family members, co-workers, friends, and everybody to be safe in this pandemic situation. God bless you, and yeah, thank you for everything, and see you next time. Bye bye.